Rising from the sands of Tunisia, the mighty amphitheater of El Jem stands as a timeless monument to Rome's power and ambition. Nearly 2,000 years old, yet still echoing with the spirit of gladiators and spectators. In today's episode, we step into history itself, exploring one of North Africa's most breathtaking ancient wonders. Welcome to El Jem. In the last video we explored the ancient streets and spiritual heart of Kairouan, but this time we're hitting the road, leaving behind the mosques and the markets and heading deeper into Tunisia's heartland. El Jem is one of Tunisia's most popular attractions and it's easy to see why, so we are really excited for this visit.
Oh my god, that is so impressive. Wow.
We actually haven't been to the Coliseum in Rome, so we can't compare, but this one looks amazing.
Okay, let's go inside. Hello.
I'm stuck.
Right, so we're taking some steps up. We're going to actually start our way from the top. It does look quite high. I'm not too sure how high we can get up, but this is unbelievable, honestly. Look at that.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow. This is like a photo heaven. Isn't it?
It is, yeah. God, it's beautiful. Stepping through the arches feels like walking straight into another time. The scale of this place is almost unreal. From the outside it looks massive, but once you're in, it completely surrounds you. You can almost imagine the roar of the crowd, the clash of the metal, the excitement that once filled these stands. It's hard to believe this arena once held more than 30,000 people, right here in the middle of Tunisia.
So as you can see here, when we look over, there's actually loads of seats. So this is called the amphitheater, and it's actually used in modern times for concerts, which is quite cool. El
Jem was built in the 3rd century AD during the height of Roman Africa. Back then, this part of Tunisia was one of the empire's richest regions, known for its thriving trade and the olive oil that fueled Roman life. This amphitheater was their statement piece, a symbol of power and prosperity, and even after nearly 2,000 years, it's still standing stronger than most modern buildings. No matter what part of the Coliseum you're in, it's just super impressive. Whether you're up nice and high or down here on, somebody in the comments help me, I'm calling it the pitch, but I don't think it's the pitch.
I'm just going to say on ground level.
On the ground level, yeah, where all the gladiators were fighting.
To be fair, our initial thing as soon as we walked in was, let's get up at a height, it's going to be really cool. And to be honest, I actually think it's much better
on the ground.
On the ground, yeah, because you're looking at it from below and it's so impressive.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I suppose you can get a real sense of the size by being on ground level. Beneath the arena floor lies a hidden world of tunnels and chambers. This is where gladiators waited, animals were kept, and the machinery that made the show possible was operated.
Oh no.
This way. We're getting a little bit lost. Walking down here, it's cool and it's quiet, it's almost eerie, but that's what makes it fascinating. You can feel the history pressing in from every stone. So in Tunisia you can do like a famous movie routes where you can go to all these different destinations where films were filmed. So we've been to one already, which is For the Life of Brian, and also Star Wars was filmed in, I think, the desert in Tunisia, and parts of Gladiator, the movie with Russell Crowe, was actually filmed here as well, so that's pretty cool to see.
I was actually kind of surprised how many like famous movies are actually filmed in Tunisia. But now that we've kind of been here for quite a while and we're getting to see kind of the landscape and that, I'm kind of not surprised because it's so beautiful.
From the upper tiers, the amphitheater stretches out in every direction. The arches, the corridors, the seating, it all fits together perfectly, like a giant puzzle frozen in time. Looking out over the arena, you can almost picture the energy of thousands of people packed in to witness history. What amazes me most is how well preserved this place is. It's easy to forget that you're in Tunisia and not in Rome. El Jem is a reminder of how far Roman culture reached and how Tunisia was once the crossroads of civilization. Standing here surrounded by history, you can't help but feel connected to something much bigger than yourself. El Jem isn't just an ancient ruin, it's a testament to human ambition and vision. Every stone tells a story that has lasted centuries. As we make our way out, it's clear to see why this place continues to inspire generations.
Well, that was definitely one of the best places we've visited in Tunisia.
El Jem was incredible. History, culture and so much energy. But now it's time for a total change of scenery. Let's hit the coast and explore the stunning blue and white village of Sidi Bou Said, one of the most picturesque spots in all of Tunisia. Okay, I know you're probably thinking, are we still in Tunisia? Have we left and gone to Greece? But no, we are still in Tunisia. We're in an area called Sidi Bou Said, which is a old Moorish village, I believe. So we're gonna have a little walk around and see what it has to offer. This little coastal village is famous for its whitewashed walls, blue doors and amazing views of the Mediterranean. Strolling through these winding streets feels like walking through a painting. It's beautiful, colourful and full of charm.
It's kind of funny, we're walking around and we're like, oh my god, we feel like we're in Santorini. No joke, except this is like hundreds of years older than Santorini.
Yeah.
This is very old. But yeah, like we're literally, I think this could be like someone's house that we're just outside here. They're kind of very unique. They have these like kind of cool little doors, but supposedly inside they're like palaces. They're supposed to be really big. Like,
yeah, as you can see, all the houses are white, and then they have this blue design, whether it be on the door, could be a window frame. Some have then some flowers hanging out of the balconies as well. So it's a very, very pretty place. But we're going to try and find out a little bit more about it.
it's all built on a hill as well. We're just walking down, we found this kind of little alleyway and we're like, oh, it looks gorgeous, we have to go up and check it out. But I do think it's just a row of people's houses. But we're going to actually walk up the main kind of road and it's like all uphill.
So more steps.
More steps. So yeah, I mentioned we have to walk up a hill. I'll just show you now. It's actually quite steep.
Probably doesn't look it in the camera. The camera never ever does a hill or a climb justice.
No.
But yeah, this is quite steep.
Quite steep, but quite nice. So on this side here now, you have kind of all little gift shops, and then people have their little vendors and their stalls, and they're out selling kind of traditional little gifts. Like there's some lovely paintings and some lovely kind of ornaments and really, really nice things to pick up. Yeah, all the little plates and bowls. We're seeing them everywhere. They're kind of hand painted and they're very, very nice.
What we love most about Sidi Bou Said is how peaceful it feels. Even with the buzz of visitors, there's this calm, easy rhythm to life here. You can sit in a cafe, sip a glass of tea with some pine nuts and just watch the world go by. Or in our case, a beer.
Okay, I think I found the perfect place for me and Keelan to go. See if he agrees.
Oh, is that a rooftop that serves alcohol?
Oh, beer.
That is our favourite thing, to be fair. Rooftop with a terrace and a beer.
A local beer.
But before we got that far, we were offered a chance to look inside an old Tunisian style house. So let's go inside.
Hi Ireland, hi everybody. I'm Monsef from Tunisia. Welcome to Daranabi. It's a typical Tunisian house where you're always welcomed by a member of staff. She's here. And then you can have a fantastic view of Sidi Bou Said. Welcome.
Oh, so this is the courtyard here.
Yes,
Wow. This is big.
This is beautiful.
And then you got a bit of history on both sides here.
Okay.
Where they, for example, this guy, if you get married, he writes the wedding thing in the past, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do people live? This is like people lived here.
Oh yeah, they live here still.
Okay.
And
Wow.
this is the bride and so on.
Rich people. One sec.
Yeah, this is, you have to be rich.
Okay.
I was born in a house like this, but less attractive.
Okay.
But a normal house, quite large.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
really
beautiful, isn't
large,
it?
yeah. So that was the courtyard we were in there, and then it kind of separates into the rooms. This is like a hallway we're walking down. I have to say, it's absolutely gorgeous, the way it's decorated as well. Every kind of bit of detail in it is, wow.
Wow.
How they used to dress.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god, it's like going back in time. So this is a representation here of the people that lived in this house back in the day. It's very, very nice. Isn't it? The music playing in the background.
It's kind of really cool. This is like a museum house, so the way it's all done and the way they actually have like the kind of statues as the people there, like it kind of gives you an idea of the way it would have been.
Very interesting. Oh. This house is never ending.
Never ending, and we haven't even made it to the top yet. So there's like a rooftop terrace, and then you can look out over the street. We also got this lovely mint tea, and like I kind of like mint tea, but wouldn't be my favourite. But this is the nicest mint tea I've ever tried in my life. Honestly, so good.
So yes, we continue our little tour of this house, this impromptu tour. We didn't know we were going to be doing this, but the design is lovely. There's a little stairwell up here, and I think this is like a prayer room up there. We're going to have a look anyway.
Look at the little stairs and all we have to walk up.
Yeah, it's very cute. God, it's beautiful. Everywhere you look, it's just crazy details. Really high ceiling here and a chandelier, and then some nice detailed carvings in the walls. It's very, very nice. Oh, you found yourself a little seat there to finish your mint tea.
I'm never leaving. God, it's beautiful.
Isn't it?
Yes, it's so nice. Look at all the tiling and all.
Yeah. This is a real throwback to what you would imagine the houses will be like. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. And as Monsef was saying there, this would be like a wealthy person's house, wealthy family. I think there's 8 bedrooms in it. So yeah. Just walking through here. Have a little, I'm assuming this might be the prayer area. Maybe, I'm not too sure. But yeah.
So we're just about to leave the village. We're actually just back in our transfer now. On the way back, some lovely girl just kind of came over and handed me this. So I thought she was actually trying to sell it to me originally, and I was like, oh no, I'm grand, thanks. And then she kind of translated and said gifted, like it's a gift. So I went, oh okay, thank you. So I took it, and her and her friend were wearing them actually behind their ear like that. Now this flower smells amazing. They're actually kind of selling them as well as you walk up through the street. So I was just curious about it and I looked it up. So I just want to read out what it has here. So online it says it's called a Machmoum. Now I'm probably pronouncing that way wrong. I'll just pop the spelling up here though. But it's a small bouquet or crafted flower which is usually made of jasmine, rose or maybe some other kind of scent. But I think this is jasmine. It smells unbelievable, like a perfume. Like, it also says it's often worn behind the ear, which the two girls are wearing them behind their ear, or it's gifted as a sign of friendship, welcome, or admiration. So I was just thinking about it and I'm like, that's actually really, really nice. So supposedly Tunisian people, when they see tourists in their country, they want to kind of make them feel welcome, and that's like a gesture that they kind of do. So yeah, that was very, very nice, and it's after making my day.
So what a really nice way to end our day, and sadly our time in Tunisia. This is the last video we'll be posting from Tunisia, but don't worry, we will definitely be back to explore other parts of the country. We have had an incredible time, we've ate some incredible food, and we've met some of the most amazing people. So yeah, Tunisia, if it's not on your travel bucket list, well then you should consider it, definitely. We had a fabulous time. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up just to support our channel. You can also follow us on all of our social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. I will leave them linked in the video description. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified as to when we upload. So once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.